Welcome back to Brogden Cup action. It is our final game of the day. The U18 teams for Team USA and the Haudenosaunee women's teams. We have had a great day of lacrosse. Big battle right at the beginning for possession. Ava Bleckley is there for Team USA. And Team USA looking to assert themselves early in this one. Camille Johnson looking to the middle. Good play there and a quick goal for Reese Robinson. Reese Robinson, who was big early on in Team USA's victory earlier today against Team Ontario, opens up the scoring for Team USA here.
First goal by number 8, Reese Robinson.
Reese Robinson, unassisted. And it only took about a minute into this contest for Reese Robinson to find the back of the net. These two teams played earlier this weekend. Team USA defeating the Haudenosaunee 23-3. Team USA never trailed in that event. And Chloe Humphrey, you have to listen to this stat line, had 6 goals and an assist in that contest. She's one that you're going to want to keep your eyes on in this one today. Number 2 in white. She was big against Team Ontario, had a hat trick in that event. And I know Team USA looking for big things this afternoon from Chloe Humphrey. Team USA, free position opportunity here in the early goings. A lot of power behind it. That shot goes wide for Team USA. They back it up. Racing into the goal is Camille Johnson, who gets the second goal of the afternoon here for Team USA. And what a start it has been for the red, white, and blue.
U.S. goal by number 7, Camille Johnson.
Camille Johnson also had an early start against Team Ontario, scored the 4th goal of the contest in that one. And no surprise, it's Chloe Humphrey on the assist to Camille Johnson. And Team USA asserting themselves here early. In the draw control circle is Paisley Cook for the Haudenosaunee. She will face off against Kylie Colbert for Team USA. And if you have not watched the games earlier today, we want to remind you that it is a different format for the Sunday games here in the Brogden Cup. It is 2 halves, 15-minute halves. There is a running clock. In the first half, the clock will stop with 30 seconds remaining. Chloe Humphrey through traffic, and there is a whistle. In the second half, the clock will stop with 2 minutes remaining. We only have a 2-minute halftime, so this game is going to go by very quickly. But if the prior games today in the Brogden Cup are any indication, these teams can pack in a lot in a short period of time. Lots of highlights, lots of big plays, great defensive plays. Team USA, once again, looking to get things going. We'll get another whistle there. Colarusso looking to work her way to goal. She is fouled, and a free position opportunity coming up for Julia Colarusso. Colarusso lines up. 2 defenders right around her, breaks through them. Unlucky there on the placement. Battle for possession was momentarily won by the Haudenosaunee. Neither team able to get it yet. Finally, it's Aaliyah Poliski who comes up with it for Team USA. They will hang on to possession. What a catch, what a finish for Camille Johnson. Oh my goodness. Camille Johnson, back-to-back goals, behind the back, getting fancy, making it look easy. I assure you, it is not. Camille Johnson, so tremendous. That Chloe Humphrey, Camille Johnson connection has been one to watch. Take a look at this. Camille Johnson, the catch, behind the back, getting fancy. Camille Johnson. Really giving these fans a treat this afternoon. We saw a behind-the-back goal by Madison Rassis in the U16 game just a short while ago. Camille Johnson, not to be outdone, gives the fans a treat as well. Have a great crowd on hand for these events today, and they certainly have seen some high-level lacrosse. Chloe Humphrey looking for Camille Johnson again. Those two have been a dynamic duo in this effort thus far. Tough pass. Terrace trying to hang on to it. It will be Haudenosaunee ball. This is Lenny Terrace for the Haudenosaunee. She is fouled. We're gonna get a yellow card awarded to Aaliyah Poliski. Player up opportunity coming up for the Haudenosaunee. We'll see if they are able to take advantage. 2-minute penalty on Poliski. And now the Haudenosaunee will push the ball up the field. Paisley Cook with possession, looking for a cutter. She finds one. Good defense by Team USA in the middle. They will check the ball loose. And Lindsay DeVere is off to the races for Team USA. Great look up ahead to Vogelman. And another goal for Camille Johnson. I have to tell you, Camille Johnson has come to play, but give a lot of credit to Alexa Vogelman pushing the ball up the field. That's a player down goal for Team USA. We're only about 7 minutes into this game, running clock, and Camille Johnson has a hat trick, and these goals that she has put together are something to see. Look at that one. Camille Johnson. USA is rolling up 4-0. Back in the draw control circle, it's Lindsay DeVere for Team USA. There's about 40 seconds left on the penalty to Poliski. I think the Haudenosaunee had an extra player out. They have cleared that up, and we will be back underway with the draw. Good battle once again. Vogelman trying to win it. Getting the step is Paisley Cook. And now Paisley Cook wins the draw control for the Haudenosaunee. She will connect with Sophia Watts. Good pressure by Alexa Vogelman. Alexa Vogelman so aggressive out on the field. Tough pass intended for Lindsay DeVere. Team USA will hang on to possession. It is Lindsay DeVere who has it for Team USA. Ava Arceri coming onto the field as we are back at even strength. And now Doreen over on the far side. Good look inside, looking for Chloe Humphrey. Vogelman is there. Chloe Humphrey has had a big first half as well, has dished out a couple of assists. Now she scores a goal herself, Chloe Humphrey for Team USA. Again, number 2 in white has had quite a weekend.
US goal by number 2, Chloe
and Team
Humphrey.
USA absolutely rolling up 5-0. Camille Johnson has 3. Chloe Humphrey has 1. And Reese Robinson has 1. It will be Arceri in the draw control circle for Team USA. As the official will take some time to set this up. Arceri knocks the ball back, heads to the restraining line. Charlie DeSimone is there. We're gonna get another card issued against the Haudenosaunee. That's gonna be Sydney Delary who gets the yellow card. So another player up situation here. Team USA, DeSimone quickly connecting with Lena Doreen. There was a whistle before that shot, so I think that goal will not count for Doreen. And instead, it's going to be a free position opportunity for Lena Doreen. Doreen works her way inside. Lena Doreen would not be denied that time. Second one waved off. Second one is a goal. First one waved off. Lena Doreen, such great composure for Team USA. Take another look here. Free position opportunity. Doreen goes high over top of the goalkeeper. Sixth goal now for Team USA.
15, Lena Doreen.
Lots of different players getting involved early on. Ava Arceri back in the draw control circle. And we're going to get timeout on the field with 3 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in our first half. And again, if you're just tuning in, Team USA collectively have already clinched the Brogden Cup. That happened earlier today when the U16 team won over Team Ontario. So that has already been decided, but as we've been talking about, there's still a lot of pride on the line, and these teams and all the players wanting to perform very well for their respective clubs. But Team USA, your winners today of the Brogden Cup. It's been a phenomenal weekend. The U16 and U18 teams competing for Team USA, Team Ontario, and Team Haudenosaunee. But the Sunday games, the first ones that we have had here at US Lacrosse headquarters, and we have really been in for a treat. Top-level lacrosse all day long from the men's and women's teams, and really credit to these coaching staffs who don't get to spend a lot of time with these players, who have really got these players ready to go, and they have put on a display of outstanding lacrosse all weekend long. It will be Ava Arceri back in the draw control circle for Team USA. And there's 47 seconds left on the penalty to Delary. I believe. Paisley Cook in the draw control circle. An extra player out on the field. So they will clear that up, and we will be back underway with 3 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in our first half. Camille Johnson has been a big storyline for Team USA. Not only does she have the hat trick, it was back-to-back-to-back goals for Camille Johnson. Kylie Colbert looking inside. Kylie Colbert with the assist. Kate Tamarki with the finish for Team USA. What a beautiful find by Colbert to Kate Tamarki. And Team USA with another big goal. Take another look here. It all starts with the draw control. Arceri doing a great job deflecting that ball over
by number 10,
to Kylie Colbert.
With an assist by number 18, Kylie Colbert.
Colbert working her way in. And a big goal by Tamarki. And back to the draw control circle we go. Paisley Cook, Ava Arceri. (7-0) advantage for Team USA right now. Caitlin Barrett looking for possession. Credit Paisley Cook for coming up with it for the Haudenosaunee. She's surrounded by three players. Triple teamed is Paisley Cook, able to hang on to it. And it is a swarming defensive effort right now from Team USA. Nothing easy for the Haudenosaunee as they find Paisley Cook in traffic. Cook, ball knocked loose, able to hang on to it. She will hand off to Gianna Lazor. And now the Haudenosaunee looking to set up their offense. Delary looking to head towards goal. It has been hard to get past the USA defense on the day so far. Cook working behind the goal for the Haudenosaunee. Looking for options, pressured by Johns. Jacqueline Johns with some great defense. That shot goes wide. It is backed up by Adams. Haudenosaunee looking to press forward. Great defense once again. Caitlin Barrett, and we have seen the speed of Caitlin Barrett throughout the course of the weekend in the open field. Unsettled situation. Caitlin Barrett hands off to a teammate, so unselfish. Finds Charlie DeSimone. What a run by Caitlin Barrett up the field, draws all the defense. Hands off to DeSimone. Team USA clicking on all cylinders. I love this unselfish decision. She drew two defenders. It was an unsettled situation. Clock is gonna stop right here because we're under 30 seconds remaining. But I have to tell you, I've been so impressed with Caitlin Barrett throughout the course of the weekend in terms of what she's done, and she did so much work there, but had the presence of mind, understood the situation, made the mature decision. She draws two defenders over to where she's standing. She sees Charlie DeSimone over on the corner, no one around her, goes for the high percentage shot and capitalizes for Team USA, number 14 in white, Caitlin Barrett. So Paisley Cook will come off the field with 16.7 seconds remaining. Another yellow card issued to the Haudenosaunee. Another player up situation here for Team USA. Quick passing. That shot was by Ava Arceri. Backed up by Team USA. Reese Robinson looking up ahead. Team USA looking to capitalize at the buzzer. That was waved off, did not count. However, a big first half for Team USA, up 8-0. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back with first half highlights here from US Lacrosse headquarters.
Every player knows the skills you learn on the field can be the foundation for anything you choose to do in life.
Thank you for connecting me to a greater community.
We're growing beyond goals on the field.
And our futures are united.
So thank you, Lacrosse,
For inspiring me to be me.
We are better,
safer,
And wiser together.
and we're building a stronger future
For everyone.
It was a big first half effort for Team USA, leading the Haudenosaunee 8-0. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first half highlights. There were a lot of them. Team USA off to a quick start. That was about a minute in that Reese Robinson found the back of the net. Then it became the Camille Johnson show. Camille Johnson would go to score 3 in a row. That was courtesy of Chloe Humphrey. She did such a good job finding her teammate. And once again, Team USA off to the races, pushing the ball up the field in transition. Great catch, great effort there by Camille Johnson. Team USA was not done. Chloe Humphrey, after assisting a few, gets one of her own for the red, white, and blue off the free position. It is good for Team USA's Lena Doreen. Draw controls were huge. Team USA took advantage. Doing a great job working the ball up the field was Colbert. Colbert breaks free, spots her open teammate, and that's Tim Markey for Team USA. And we are back underway, second half action. So Team USA, a player up right now. Yellow card was issued to Paisley Cook. So good job here by the Haudenosaunee. Kendall Pollock with possession, since they are a player down right now. I love the effort there by Adams. Adams in traffic, draws the defense, and a free position opportunity here coming up for Adams. We see the wind up there. Adams, the shot, Adams, the goal, a player down goal for Adams. And I love the wind up there. Reminds me a lot of Charlotte North, who we got to see last night. What a big goal, a player down goal for Jorian Adams.
Jory Adams.
Adams, first player in this contest for the Haudenosaunee to score a goal, and it was a big one to really set the tone here in the second half of this contest. You have to love that. Out of number 22, Jorian Adams. Both teams back in the draw control circle. We have talked a lot about the draw control battles. They have been so critical throughout the course of the weekend. We're gonna get a redraw right here as the ball did not go high enough. It's Caitlin Barrett in the draw control circle for Team USA. It is Adams, the goal scorer, in the draw control circle for the Haudenosaunee. And once again, it did not go high enough. So we will reset once more. And again, with the running clock, this really does become a bit of a factor because time ticking off the clock here for these redraws for both of these two teams. Great effort there by Barrett, but waiting right along the restraining line was Kendall Pollock. And now pushing up the field, Paisley Cook. Penalty has expired. Cook is back out on the field. Cook the shot, Cook the goal. Now that is a way to come back after getting the yellow card and make a statement out on the field. Paisley Cook, number 21. What a statement play.
Haudenosaunee goal.
Good look there at Paisley Cook on your screen. Let's take a look at the replay again. Just coming back onto the field after the yellow card. Ball knocked loose, able to pick it up. Paisley Cook for the Haudenosaunee, who have found a big answer here in the second half of this contest. I love the resilience of this team. Some adversity in the first half, being shut out, not really getting the looks that they wanted. They have come out blazing here in the second half of this contest, trying to cut into this deficit. Another good draw control battle here, and it is won by Alexa Vogelman. Vogelman will push the ball up the field, has the trailing teammate. That was a good take by Lena Doreen, who has already scored today for Team USA. Sophie Powlis back in goal for the Haudenosaunee. And now the Haudenosaunee looking to execute the clear here. That's Brooklyn Hill, who will find Paisley Cook, who has been very active since coming back out onto the field. Sophia Watts in traffic. Looking to hand off, great pressure and intensity again, hangs on to possession, finds her teammate. I love the idea by Mackenzie Chubb. Haudenosaunee still with possession, looking back behind the goal. It is a beautiful day here at U.S. Lacrosse headquarters. We really couldn't have asked for anything better all weekend long. We have been in for a treat. Some of the best lacrosse you will see. We saw the men's national team, the blue team and the white team squaring off Friday night. Team Blue won for Team USA. Then on Saturday, the reigning national champions, the Maryland Terrapins men's team and the UNC Tar Heels women's team came to town to square off against the national teams. Those were such fun contests. And then today, the conclusion of the Brogden Cup, getting to see some of the young talent, the U16 teams, the U18 teams. If you are a lacrosse fan, I know this is always one of your favorite weekends as Alexa Vogelman picks off that pass. She has done all the little things today, really in both games. She stood out to me in the first game against Team Ontario, and that's a big save by Palace. But she stood out, Alexa Vogelman, against Team Ontario. She stood out today. Goalkeeper loses the ball. Open goal for Chloe Humphrey, who has great awareness, knows right where the crease is. Chloe Humphrey takes advantage for Team USA. That's the second in this contest for Chloe Humphrey. She had 3 earlier today against Team Ontario.
U.S. goal by number 2, Chloe Humphrey.
Taking advantage, but look at this, look at the awareness. Wants to make sure she doesn't end up in the crease or colliding with the defender. Stops on a dime, does Chloe Humphrey. It's just been a great weekend for Chloe Humphrey in terms of showing her skill set. Our Siri back in the draw control circle for Team USA. 9-2 lead for the red, white, and blue. And a draw control win for Alexa Vogelman. Vogelman will get a shooting space call right there. Free position opportunity coming up for Vogelman, who I've talked a lot about. Really very impressed with her skill set, everything we have seen from Vogelman. Vogelman works inside. Vogelman with the goal. It really seems fitting in some respects that Alexa Vogelman scores that goal for Team USA because, as I said, she's really done so many of the little things today. We've seen her a lot on the draw control circle. Free position opportunity for Vogelman. Works her way to the outside, great shot selection. She had a goal against Team Ontario earlier today and a goal here against the Haudenosaunee in the contest this afternoon. Our Siri back in the draw control circle. She's been handling a lot of the draws here in the second half for Team USA. Battle along the circle between Sophia Watts and Vogelman. And again, Vogelman with that quick first step. She is so important on the circle. Great pass, great finish to Markey, courtesy of DeSimone. Really love to see that out of DeSimone. She was the recipient of an unselfish pass by Colbert earlier, and now you see the unselfish play here.
U.S. goal by number
That was
10,
won by
Kate
Vogelman. DeSimone finds the cutter to Markey with the goal, but give a lot of credit to Alexa Vogelman again along the circle for Team USA, winning these draw controls, getting the offense started before the defense can get set. A lot of that has to do with Alexa Vogelman on the circle and Ava Arciri in the circle for Team USA. It's Going to be Adams in the circle for the Haudenosaunee. And again, Vogelman, she is tremendous. Winning these draw controls for Team USA. It is so important, gets hit in the face there. We're gonna get another card awarded. It's going to go to Cadence Jamison. Really an automatic yellow card with the hit to the face. So another player up opportunity for Team USA. Quick shot, making quick work of it is Lena Doreen, who gets her second of the afternoon. Lena Doreen, a lot of power behind the shot. Let's take another look here. Off the reset, Team USA did not waste a lot of time. Kate Tamarki doing a nice job on the find. Tamarki, the recipient last time. Now she's distributing the ball. Timeout on the field with 4 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in our second half. And what a fun one it has been. Team USA has really asserted themselves early on in this one. And that's what happened earlier in the weekend as well. When they played the Haudenosaunee, they never trailed in that contest. Chloe Humphrey was the player with the big day, 6 goals and an assist. Caitlin Barrett had 3 goals and 2 assists. Today, goals have been spread out just a little more, even though Humphrey with a couple of assists and a couple of goals has certainly been a standout. Doreen has 2 for Team USA. And of course, Camille Johnson, who got everything started in the first half of this contest. Back-to-back-to-back goals for Team USA. They will head back out onto the field. Ava Arceri has been doing a tremendous job in the draw control circle for Team USA. Again, has taken the lion's share of the draws. Has all that height, which is a big asset when you're taking the draw controls. We'll square off against Paisley Cook. And once again, the official will take a little time to set this up. This clock has not started yet. Arceri versus Cook. And a big win there for DeVere over on the other side of the circle. And DeVere will work her way up the field. DeVere through traffic. DeVere over top of the net, backed up by Team USA. Colarusso is there. And a good take there by Colarusso, but it is stopped by Palace. Team USA will reset with Colbert. Good look inside. Arceri. Low to high shot by Ava Arceri for Team USA. And again, I really like the shot selection. We've seen very smart shot selection today, really in all of the contests that we've had. But take a look at this one by Ava Arceri.
Number 19, Lindsay DeVere.
DeVere will get the assist. Low to high shot by Arceri, who's been doing such good work in the draw control circle. Wanted to get into the scoring action, and she does. Number 12 in white. Paisley Cook back in the draw control circle for the Haudenosaunee. Arceri, ball goes straight up in the air. DeVere is there once again. She's fouled, so Team USA will win the draw, courtesy of Lindsay DeVere. Colbert up ahead. leading the charge up the field, finds the trailer. DeVere backed up by Doreen. But a free position opportunity coming up for Lindsay DeVere. DeVere racing inside. DeVere with the goal. That's going to stop the clock because we are under 2 minutes remaining in our second half. The clock will now stop at the typical times. Quick stick check for Lindsay DeVere.
Lindsay DeVere, unassisted.
And Lindsay DeVere has been coming on strong here in the second half of this competition. But really a very balanced effort for Team USA, which is what we expected. Arceri back in the circle for Team USA. Arceri not able to get to that one. It's Paisley Cook with the draw control win. Kate Tamarki is there for Team USA. She leads the charge up the field. Tamarki spins, looking inside. And now Colbert working the ball around for Team USA. Not a lot of time remaining. Arceri back to DeSimone. And a great pass there. Exclamation point on the finish by Tamarki. And I talked a little earlier about the balance. Take a look. Back behind the goal.
10, Kate Tamarki with an
Tamarki
assist by number 1,
with
Carly
the goal.
DeSimone.
Charlie DeSimone with the assist. And I talked a little earlier because DeSimone got the nice pass. I believe it was from Colbert on the unselfish play. And then we've seen DeSimone with some big assists for Team USA. So the unselfishness, the sharing continues for Team USA. I love the way that they are playing. Really smart play. They're making good decisions. I know that certainly makes their head coach, Lauren Schwartzman-Skelchak, very happy. And an interception by DeSimone. And now DeSimone will look up the field. Under a minute remaining. And now Team USA will work the ball around. Everyone getting involved as they complete the circle there to Arceri over in the corner. Managing the clock here, very intentional with what Team USA is doing. DeVere up top, over to Colarusso. Arceri. Colbert. This is a situation Team USA may see later on down the road. They manage the clock. They manage the situation very well. They are your winners in this one, 15-2 over the Haudenosaunee. Really asserted themselves early on. 3 goals back to back to back by Camille Johnson, giving Team USA a commanding lead. And they never looked back in this contest, but really credit to the Haudenosaunee coming out here in the second half, getting on the scoreboard. Great defensive play, really pressuring Team USA. But it was the offensive balance, the unselfishness, and the tenacious defense of Team USA that was the storyline. Let's take a look at our second half highlights. Once again, there were a lot of them. It's a great effort there. Vogelman, who I was so impressed with, DeSimone with the pass, the finish there, an exclamation point for Team USA. And it just kept on coming for the red, white, and blue, pouring on the goals, lots of players getting involved. That was our Siri, who did an outstanding job in the draw circle. You see her there. She worked so well with Alexa Vogelman in this competition. Free position opportunity. Team USA takes advantage. This is DeSimone, who had a couple of really nice assists in the competition. Team USA, your winners in this one over the Haudenosaunee. Team USA will win the Brogden Cup today. What a weekend it has been. Thank you so much for joining us for all of it. Again, I'm Monica Moore. You've been watching the Brogden Cup from U.S. Lacrosse headquarters in Sparks, Maryland.
Please turn your attention to midfield for an award celebration for the U18 Women's Brogden Cup. USA Lacrosse would like to thank the Haudenosaunee Nationals and Team Ontario for joining us in Maryland for this year's activities and a great weekend of lacrosse. Originating in 1988 to honor former Johns Hopkins goalie Max Brogden, who represented the United States in the 1932 Olympics in Los Angeles. The Brogden Cup originally pitted post-collegiate club players from the United States against Canadian players. The Cup has evolved over time and since 2019 has been awarded for this competition involving the USA Select and other international teams. Each team wins 1 point for each victory in the overall points competition for the Brogden Cup.
At this time, we'd like to recognize one winner of the Brogden Cup Coaches Award for each competing team. The Brogden Cup Coaches Award is based on recommendations from the coaching staff for the player who best represents the Brogden Cup. This is intended for the player who best demonstrates good sportsmanship, strong leadership, encourages others, is coachable, and overall is a great teammate. The Brogden Cup Coaches Award for the Haudenosaunee Nationals goes to Paisley Cook. The Brogden Cup Coaches Award for the USA Select Team goes to Chloe Humphrey. The overall champion for this age bracket is the USA Select. Congratulations on earning 4 points for your team in the Brogden Cup competition.